Yeah, if the bots learned how to demo, then I think they'd probably beat any pros, honestly. Because if they can demo, then they can counter demos. Let's see if we can go director camera and make this bot POV work. Wait. Okay, we're on director camera. Let's see if it goes bot POV with ball cam. Oh, it does. Okay, let's just say I'm gonna try and not touch the keyboard. Usually when I'm casting show matches, I press like the spectate buttons a lot, but we'll just leave it on director camera, so it's gonna spectate itself now. So we might miss some things, but let's leave it like this so we can see what Seer's doing a little bit better. Oh, what a dunk. Oh, Seer's up 1-0. Joyo's dropped a question mark in chat here. He doesn't like what he saw there. He's like, or Oski saying what? Brain. Joyo's saying brain dead challenge to a bot. Oh no, see, this is another like weakness that humans have, is we get very emotional when something goes wrong. We have to blame something. It's Joyo. Oh, he's tilted. He's passed the middle to Seer 2. Joyo's absolutely lost the plot. And this could be disastrous. This is the first competitive match that Oxygen have played with Joyo on the roster. There's $100 on the line here. If they win, they get $100. So, I mean, there's something to play for. You really don't want to be like starting off your competitive run with a team with a loss. And yeah, I'll leave on director camera, don't worry. I mean, I was quite curious to see the ridiculous POVs, but apparently some of you are getting sick. Oh, Oski sneaks it in the top corner. Beautiful shot with a reset. And that is something that's going to work against here. It just doesn't know how to play against that yet, because it doesn't have the ability to do it. But that's interesting. Fake guys, that was a drive kickoff there by Seer. Intentionally lost it to the back corner by just driving through the ball. It's interesting to see that one being used. Tons of really interesting kickoffs for the Seer algorithm. Oh, bitter pitch though by Joyo and Oski. And that's going to be impossible to read as well. That being said, imagine if the bots could learn how to team pinch. If there's one thing that sounds scary, it's bots setting up team pinches, because I bet you they'd be really good at it eventually if they knew that that's something they should be doing. It's interesting though, because it doesn't really look like they're very mechanical at times, but then other times it looks like they're super mechanical, like they're so fast into the air. From the most awkward positions, they just get up into the air immediately and they're dusting pros to the ball sometimes. Great little drop down pass with the save there by Seer 1. Seer 2 now against Oski, flicks to the backboard. Joyo's got a read, and he does. Yeah, most of the air dribbles that the bots go for seem to be direct air dribbles like this, or they've hit an air dribble bump in the last series against KC. They've had a air dribble flip reset fake workout on it as a goal. Yeah, if they can run into, or if the bot can learn how to high fly, like, okay, well clearly that wasn't high flying enough. Seer's just read it completely and slams it in the net. Says Joyo, I am not scared of your aerial game. Get back to defense now. Joyo says they're both called Oski on his screen. Unfair. He's got some bug, and both the Seers called Oski, so he doesn't know which Oski's real. Oh, what a play by Seer 2. The bots are learning how to demo, ladies and gentlemen. Bang! Oski gets taken out of the play. Little pop into the top corner by Seer 2. I swear, Seer, is it just me, or has Seer 2 been the better Seer? Like, 2 in chat, if Seer 2 to you guys has just been outrageously good. Like, I remember so many goals for Seer 2. He's scored 5 goals against Oxygen. Oski just gets completely dunked on, and then Joyo couldn't catch up with it. All he could do is own goal. And Seer continues to dominate. Seer 2's been unreal for me. Oh, it's a joke. He means Oski's a bot. Oh, I didn't even get that. Joyo, that's really good. I'm sorry for not getting that joke. That's embarrassing for me, to be honest, because that's a good joke. Honestly, an underrated joke. And I apologize. I apologize in every sense of the word for that. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff from Joyo. Top patter from him. Oh, look at the little infield pass there by Seer 1. Oski getting his boost stolen away. He's still got plenty, but there's the kind of play that Seer's very good at. That little play where he's going away from the ball, and just perfectly takes off, gets the fastest aerial possible. And then the recoveries at the same time very bad there. So it's interesting that some things they do perfectly, and other things seem to be quite awkward. Like, you'd think recoveries would be perfect for a bot, but there was a really bouncy, like, rubbish recovery there that you don't even see, like, champ players do. So I don't know why that is. I don't know why a bot would have a difficulty getting a clean landing. Kickoff win for Seer. Oski's going to run it into the back corner. But yeah, Joyo and Oski are in a bit of trouble here. They're not as physical as Atto and Vatira were, and that seems to be causing problems. They've also underestimated the bots a lot more than Atto and Vatira did. Atto and Vatira very early on figured out that they could fake kickoffs and just demo to get goals and go to the air on pretty much every single attack. But Oski and Joyo have had a much harder time creating those opportunities, and these kind of slower air dribbles not as effective. Seer's quite good at shutting those down. It seems to be the really fast takeoffs that you can get in space that work out the best against Seer, because if Seer's simply not anywhere near you, it can't really challenge. Flip reset for Seer, defended by Oski. Seer 2 is just going to pop the ball over the top. It's defended by Joyo, actually, sorry. Seer 2 not afraid to run into the back corner. It's usually something that pros wouldn't do. Oh, what a goal! Oh, well played! Joyo and Oski with their second mid-air pinch of the day, and that one's even better than the last one. Well, they might have found another weakness of Seer, that's reading team pinches, but that's very, very hard to set up. If they could do that again, I'll be incredibly impressed. Now let's see if Seer can hold on for a minute. Seer did have a 5-2 lead in this game, starting to fall apart a little bit though. Oh, it's going to hold though this time. Seer spots an opening at 6-4. Seer 2 has a double hat trick against the consensus 5th best team in Europe. Many people would put Oxygen top 10 in the world. They're definitely around about the 10th mark. And Seer has just put 6 goals past him. Seer 2 has, like I said, been man of the match for me. Shadowing, challenging, and again, nullifying the Oxygen offense. Seer 1 to Seer 2. Fakes low. Oski, boostless. Not really able to do too much, but that offload to Joyo might be a bad idea by Seer. Now here comes Joyo into the air. He's got 1 reset, 2 resets. It's too low though. Seer 2 easily takes it away from him. SSL bot since when? I'm actually not sure how long Seer 2's been around. I don't know how long Seer's been considered SSL level, but if there was ever any debate, I mean, if Seer's been claiming SSL level for a long time and no one believed Ultra when he said that Seer was SSL, I think you all believe it now. It's very, very obvious to anyone that if bots can take games off professional players, they're obviously SSL level. That's not up for debate anymore. Like, the only thing that's up for debate is this closer to pro level than SSL? And I would argue it is probably closer to pro level. Okay. Oxygen dropped game 1. They looked a little bit confused early. Seer was able to build an insurmountable lead. But can Oxygen level up? I wonder if the fact that Seer is playing the clown car hitbox is also tilting to play against. Because it's one thing to be playing against bots. It's another to be playing against bots with an annoying... did I say hitbox? You know what I mean. The loadout. Oh, it's an air dribble bump by Seer. Oh, it's in as well. Seer 2 is unstoppable. 7th goal in 2 games for Seer 2. On the breakaway. Pop bump on Joyo. Oski couldn't get back in time. And in it goes. I'll tell you what. Like, whatever Seer 2's having, give Seer 1 some of that. Because, I mean, Seer 1's just not at the same level. Seer 1's just tripped up Seer 2 on the rotation. I mean, I reckon Seer 2 could be a top 5 player worldwide right now. Seer 2 could be a top 5 player worldwide. Look at the confidence of Seer 2. His teammates demo doesn't care. Just going to stick a wheel in. Seer 1's outplayed Oski there, but does get demoed for his trouble. That's another thing that humans obviously have. Another disadvantage for humans is that we do get annoyed, we get tilted about bumps. about clown car presets, get tilted about fake kickoffs. I mean, the list goes on. Humans get tilted at lots of things, but the bots don't get tilted. They're just like, cool. I guess they get tilted when they play against Dominus. I mean, that's probably another reason why the Dominus is just not a car worth playing. Oh, look at that by Seer 2. Little outplay on one. Flip reset, fake, of course. Here comes the pop-up, and it's 2-0. I mean, take notes, everybody. The flip reset offload pass is just unbelievable by Seer. This can't be stopped. But yeah, I was going to mention, Seer clearly got tilted against Dominus. I mean, Joyo loaded in a Dominus, and Seer said, I'm not playing against that. Whatever that hitbox is, don't want to play. Get in an Octane hitbox and I might play you. That's the only thing Seer does get tilted by. It's Dominus hitbox. Well, any hitbox actually isn't Octane. Yeah, 2 goals this game from little pop bumps. Look at this by Seer. Multiple mind games just to get the wall play started. I mean, who does this? Air dribble over the top of Joyo as well. Seer on track for the top corner. Seer 2 is just on a different level. A completely different level. That's a good save by Seer 1 there, but obviously... Oh, Joyo's going to get there. And dunk on Seer 2. I was going to need, obviously, more help needed to get the ball clear. Didn't happen. Seer 2 didn't get there quickly enough. Took a bit too long. That's a big time dunk by Joyo. Great read on where the bot was headed. Fake kickoff by Seer. And now Seer 2 efficiently gets up and into the air. Flip reset. Goes low. Joyo manages to stop it. Secures the boost in the back corner as well. Now this is looking good for Joyo. This is a kind of play where Seer doesn't challenge early. And if Seer doesn't challenge early, Seer can just get a little bit stun locked on the ground. Another pop-up. It's another goal. Seer's 3 goals are all pop-ups. 50-50 win. Oski gets completely sniped. Of course it would be the air dribble cringe that the bots are just unstoppable with. And this just makes Ato's and Vatira's wins against Seer look even better because 6-4, and now Seer's outplayed 1. Oski fakes a challenge to prevent the 1v2 play. There's a demo by Joyo. Seer's remaining player doing a great job getting a touch on the rotation back to make sure that they didn't get outplayed. Mid pass intercepted. Oski goes a bit wide with it though. They're starting to really feel the pressure here. I think knowing that Karmi Corp have a win against Seer is probably making this even worse. Seer 2 flicking far post top corner. Oski trying to collect, has to chain dash. Another thing Seer might not be familiar with. Didn't matter on that play though. Another flip reset. This one's into the middle. Surely going to be a goal for Seer. Oh, it's off the post. Flip reset fakes raining in for Seer in offense as again they get very close to each other but come away clean with the ball. Seer just annoying oxygen right now. Joyo has to dive back and make a scrambling save. They want to be attacking, they want to be scoring, they can't even get out of defense right now. Oski with the bump. And didn't get the second player though, and Seer's going to come away with that one as well. Secures back corner boost and possession, and just watches Oski flip away. Seer flicks over 1. That seems to be something that the bots have always had in their back pocket. Even weaker bots have had pretty much perfect flicks on demand. This challenge spotted a mile away. Seer 2, dust Joyo. It's 4-1. Seer's taking oxygen to the cleaners. A complete change of plan is needed for Joyo and Oski. Seemingly just like in the Karmi Corp series, Seer's getting better, which I have to feel is something to do with the pressure of playing against bots. And if you don't know, if you don't believe me when I say this, like listen to really good chess players talking about playing against AI. Oh, what a fake by Seer there to set up Seer 2. This is just mental by the by the bots. It's going to be 5, isn't it? It is. It's Seer 2 on the ball. You already know where that's going. But if you listen to really, really good chess players, some of the best chess players in the world talk about what it's like to play against chess engines. They describe it as exhausting because you know the bot is not going to change its plan, it's not going to make a mistake, it's not going to change anything about its play, it's just going to continue making good moves. And that puts a really, really unusual amount of pressure on a human because you usually, as you're playing against other humans in any game or in chess, You know that mistakes are coming, and if you just, you know, play solid moves for long enough, you're going to have something to go off. Whereas when you play against bots, you know you've got to step it up a level. You have to be perfect. Any small mistake and you're getting exploited. You can't just say, I'll just go here, hopefully they won't see me coming. They're going to see you. They're going to go. They're going to be very consistent. Now, Seer has seemingly made mistakes here. I think there's definitely some improvements to be made in the code, of course. But the point still stands. It must be very tiring to play against Seer over and over again, because you know that relentlessly they're just always going to be there with a little bit of boost. They're going to be behind the ball. They're going to be 50-50ing. And there's just nothing you can really do to stop it. You can't, unless you demo them, you can't get them off the ball. I mean, you just air dribble out of defense here from Seer 2. Of course, it's a pass to Seer 1, naturally. And the flicks are always going to be there as well. They don't even need another goal. It's 5-2. That's 2-0 for Seer as they comfortably beat Oxygen in the second game. I'm sure if you gave Joyo and Oski this version of Seer, and by this version of Seer I mean this level of Seer that currently exists, because this is the best version of Seer that exists. There's like hundreds of previous versions, all the time getting better and better. But if you gave Joyo and Oski this version long enough, I'm sure they'd figure out a winning strategy and they would abuse it. Because we've seen Karmine Corp do that. They figured out winning strategies. I'm sure you'd figure out safe kickoffs, a little repertoire that you can go to, and pros would win. This level of Seer is not going to beat pros if the pros have enough practice against it. But the scary thing is that Seer can go and practice against itself, you know, another 100,000 times. It can have other components added to it over time. Physical game would be the #1 thing that would be very scary to see Seer become very good at. If Seer starts looking for demos, just randomly sneaking them into midfield play, that would be, I think, the part of the game that takes Seer to the highest level. But yeah, if Seer gets to that level, pros will have no chance. But even now, you know, fresh out the gate, no practice against Seer. Seer is definitely at the top 100 pro level. It's definitely up there. I think you put anyone in the world against this thing, and they don't know anything about it, they're gonna struggle. They're gonna have a hard time. But you know, if you gave two of the best players in the world a matchup against Seer and they knew the weaknesses, yeah, they could probably win. Which, you know, fair play to Oski and Joyo. I did ask, did they watch the KC series? They said they watched the last 2 games, or Oski said he watched the last 2 games. So they've seen 2 games of evidence. They've seen 1 loss, 1 win for Seer, so they know a little bit about the bot. This is already the best start that Oxygen have had. Oh, what a save by Seer 2 on Oxygen. Oski's flip reset there, but Joyo's done well, sneaking it in with a backboard play before Seer could really rally and get back into position. The initial attack to the corner there by Seer did not land. Seer's up 2, or Seer's down 2-0 now. Yes, it is really interesting to me that Seer can play so perfectly with 50-50s. It can play so perfectly in some aspects of the game. Like some of the first touches into air control. It's just incredible. And again, there's that little flip reset offload pass again. Now flip reset, mid-air fake. Actually, Seer using the flip reset to try and get back to the ball there, but it went away from him. But yeah, some of the other plays by Seer look a little bit awkward for some reason. Some open nets have just been completely missed. Some of the landings have been a bit dodgy. There's a lot of even fundamentals. You'd think bots would just be perfect at all the fundamentals of Rocket League, but that's not the case. There's actually a lot of mistakes. Oh, that's a big time bump by Seer. And the first goal for the bots. You know, talk about adding physical play to the game. There's a demo and a bump by Seer 1 and a center ball. I mean, that's unreal. We've not seen a lot of physical play by Seer. Suddenly, as if the bot is learning before our very eyes, it happens. Oh, Oski and Joyo have completely beamed it. They've completely beamed it. What on earth happened here? Joyo and Oski, they were going to go, oh, they were going to go for a bot kickoff and they bailed. They both turned away and Seer just sticks it in. Who made this bot? It was Ultra Wide GC. So yeah, all one word. Ultra Wide GC. It's super interesting to see. And I mentioned this in the other matchup that I casted earlier, Seer versus Karmine Corp. that right now Psyonix has told all the bot developers to stop publication. They've stopped publishing them because people with intentions of just creating boosting services and stuff, and bots in rank, they're just going to farm rating, are obviously going to abuse that, which is true. I mean, if this bot got leaked, it would be terrible for the Rocket League community. But I really wish that, like, there was a way to just ban all the bots that are doing that. Like, if there was a way to automatically detect that a bot is playing, based on like the amount of inputs. Did Oski just try and fake a bot? Oh, good scam, says Oski. Server. Oh, he got scammed. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, hold on. That's a little bit unfortunate. Fair enough. Yeah, it looks like Oski didn't try and fake there. He just lagged out. Hold on. I might need to go to... Have we lost Oski's nameplate? Oh, we've lost Oski's car momentarily here. Where is he? Okay, Oski's nameplate's back. The bots of the DDoS attack there. But yeah, I wish there was a way for anyone using a bot in rank to just be automatically banned. Oh, what a shot by Seer. 4-2. That was fair enough. No DDoS on that one. Because if bots were instantly detectable, oh, the bootcamp internet is dying. Oh no, the copium coming in from Oxygen, by the way, is outrageous. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way for, like, based on the way that inputs are registering, that the server could just detect a bot being used and instantly ban all bots, and that would make it easy, or it would make it fine for these bots to be published and stuff like that. Because it is really, really cool to me. I love seeing stuff like this, these projects around, like, the Rocket League tasks and Rocket League bots. Really, really cool to see. So, shout out Ultrawide. I hope that some kind of resolution is reached with Psyonix, Epic, etc. to allow more of this kind of content to be made, bot tournaments and stuff like that. Because the fact that it has to be ran right now through a VPN in a private lobby is obviously not ideal. That makes it much harder to set up events and stuff for bots. You can't just have them all join a private lobby and play. Like a private lobby online. Has to be hosted by a VPN, which is not the best. Zinil asking to play. It has to be EU server, unfortunately. These bots can only play EU. Like I said, we can't just load them up onto any server. It has to be EU server on a VPN. That's a goal. That's just in the net. And that's 5-3. Seer 2 mercilessly eviscerates Oski, actually, with another pop bomb. And if they were the ones weak against physical play against Karming Corp, it's been Oxygen weak against physical play against the bots in this matchup. This is going to be a sweep unless something drastically changes in the final 30 seconds. Oski's trying to land a demo in Seer 2. He's taking wide evasive action there. Very wise adaptation by Seer. Oski saw half a chance. He's hit the post though. Perfect lob by Seer 2. And then comes Seer 1 for the clear. Here comes Seer 2 again. You know what that means. We know what's going to happen. You know what's going to land. It's 6-3. Seer just swept Oxygen, and it wasn't close. That was a 6-4, 5-2, I believe. 6-3 Seer game score. Well, Vatira and Ato's win against Seer is looking a whole lot better now, because this is very, very impressive stuff. Could they have demoed more? Probably. Could they have played their own game a little bit better with their opportunities? Definitely as well, but well played to Seer. An incredible win for the bot community, taking down one of the best teams in the world. And yeah, we're all doomed, ladies and gentlemen. Seer's taking over. Yeah, GG's. Thanks to Oxygen for playing. That's a really, really cool match to see. And yeah, really shows the true level of Seer, which is extremely high. Yeah, Oski, how was it? Are you guys off for the night, actually, Oski? Are you guys off? Or do you want to explain your experience really quickly to the stream? If you do, I can call you and you can explain what that was like. But if you can't, if you guys are heading off for the night, then no pressure. You can explain? Okay, let me call. We'll call Ultrawide as well. Guys, should we call Ultrawide? Should we call everybody who just played and see what everybody's got to say about that? Yeah? Alright, let me call the group.
Hello?
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 Yo, are we echoing it all? Because we're up again.
I've made you way too loud. 1 second. Wait, Joyo, speak?
Hello?
Hello there.
Okay, I'll turn you down a little bit. Okay, that should be fine. And ultra wide, can you say something?
Hello, hello.
Okay, ultra wides, yeah, you're good. All right, hello everybody. Yeah, ultra wide. First of all, to introduce you to the stream. Yeah, you've made Seer for how long has this project been going on for?
Almost 2 years now.
3 years.
2 years,
Oh,
almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. And how quick is the improvement? Like, if you were to say now, how where the bot's at now, how long would you say it's going to take before it completely demolishes everyone without any difficulty?
I mean, it's hard to say. Usually, you need like a new idea in order to improve the bot, and I think so far, whenever like I finished one version of the bot, I kind of knew what I could improve to make it better. I still have some ideas like making it more resistant to demos and so on, but I'm not sure if I can do much more to make it better, so it might take a while. It's hard to say.
Right, Joyo and Oski couldn't get the win today. Bad luck, some allegations of DDoS being thrown around there. But what was your experience like there playing against Seer?
I'm being on top as well now. No, bro, these bots are crazy, man. The DDoS in me, bro. No, the DDoS in the entire bootcamp, bro. We started lagging, bro. One of those scores, we just full lag, bro. The server DC'd, we come back and we conceded, bro. Literally scamming the win, bro. They already low 50, bro. Of course they DDoS as well too, but they're literally twos mains, bro. And DDoS our game, man. Oh, they're just tilting, bro. They're just tilting.
We might need to retire after that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've never been so embarrassed.
I'm ashamed, bro. We literally lost to things that aren't real, bro. They don't even use ball cam. They don't look at the game, bro. They don't even look at the game, bro.
Wait,
Oski, you guys had some problems in the last game against air dribble bumps. Did you see that coming? Before?
No. So we saw the last 2 games of KC.
Yeah.
And they weren't really there. And then we try to play them. And every time it was a 1v1 or something, the bot was just perfectly edge bomb me. I tried to dodge it wouldn't work. Joy tries to bump him, doesn't work. It doesn't work. We just get cooked.
Wait,
no, we in the third game, we low-key had something. We had something for them. And then they started DDoS in the server. I'm still not getting over this, bro. We were 3-0 up. And we were cooking them, bro. We were cooking them. We were talking about we got it. Archie was coaching us. We literally knew what we were doing, bro. We had our game plan and everything, bro. I went to shit because they started DDoS, bro. GG.
Yeah, ultra wide. Could you explain for everybody? So the bot, obviously, I've done a bad job explaining it a couple of times in stream. So it learns by playing against itself a lot. Like how many times would you say it's played itself to get to this level?
So this version, version 7, has played 1.5 million hours of Rocket League, which is about 170 years. So a lot of games, yes.
So that's not really something a human can compete with. 170 years is tough to reach.
Yeah. At least with the current technology, tough to beat, yes.
Yeah, Joyo, how many hours have you got? It's like 10k?
Who do you think I am, Johnny, bro?
12,
I'm on 15.
15k?
Yeah.
I'm hearing 15,000 hours. It's not. All I'm gonna say is it's not exactly 170 years, is it, bro? Like, come on, you might need to up your hours if you're going to get a Seer's level.
I'm got the highest hours for lowest age in the game, bro.
You might know. You probably do, actually. To be fair, yeah. Oski, the 2 games you did see of KC, what did you notice working that you thought, okay, that's what we're gonna do?
I'm not gonna lie. We thought they were getting cooked. We thought they were gonna get destroyed, but I don't really remember. We were just kind of laughing the whole time because it's kind of funny just seeing these bots cook pros. But the thing is, that's scary, yeah. In a couple years time, if the code ever gets leaked, we could play them in RLCS and we just
imagine an RLCS, bro. You're a bit lonely, right? You don't have a team for RLCS. Last hour, bro, and you see some suspicious file on Reddit. It's on the source code for this, and you're like, I got a team now, bro. And then you make main event with them. They're just cooking everyone. What's gonna happen, bro? You check the replay of a team you just played. 2 players on each ball camp playing perfect. What are you gonna do?
No, all you gotta do is, like you said, you guys figured it out in game 2. Just play the Dominus, and they're like, not playing against that.
But we were talking about that. We were discussing that. Archie told us to go hybrid. I was like, yeah, you're Dominus.
No, they were so tilted against Dominus, they didn't even want to play you. They're like, nah, not playing. Get out of that.
Bro, they were getting tilted, bro. When we went 3-0 up, they went AFK. We actually getting tilted. We tilted them. It's a W for us, but they were so tilted.
So what would be the plan if you were to go against the bots again? What do you think you guys could do better to come away with the win?
It was 2 hours and 2s before on good internet. if we get a good session, I mean, me and Oski are we're not like KC, bro. We're not gonna out low 50 the bots and play efficient. But if you get us on a good day, bro, we'll cook them.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that rematch. Seer versus
It's a
Oxygen.
grudge match, bro. I'll go again. Give me like a few weeks to prepare. Give us the bot. That was practice games. Give us the bot.
See, okay, well, this is the issue, is that right now, so it's not Ultra Wide, you can correct me if I'm not telling the full story here, but they're not allowed, so the bot community is not allowed to publish the bot code because people, what was it, Nextobot got leaked to some boosting community who were just selling it, basically. So that's not ideal when people are just selling it, but I think if there was some kind of auto-detect feature to instantly ban any account that's doing that in ranked, because it has to be detectable, it'll be inhumane like APM to play like that. If that was in the game, or if there was some auto-detect, auto-ban system, then it would probably be fine to just have that releasable, and anybody could just load it up and play against it, which would be really cool. It'd be cool if it was even in the game. Like right now, the all-star bots in Rocket League are just, like gold. No, not even gold. They're probably like silver level, maybe bronze. No, they're bronze level.
What would you call that bot though, bro? Goat. The goat.
Yeah, just
what would you even call it? That bot, like, so she like top 100 level, like pro level bot. Like they beat pros.
If you give them two days to play ranked, I reckon they get top 1, top 2 without any like issues.
Yeah, I agree. I think they can get like at least top 5. Like,
well, yeah, they can just play. Like the scary things, they can just keep playing. They're not going to get tired. They're not going to get like tilted. They're just going to keep playing.
They're like Nalpo at night back in the day, 300 plus to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so off topic, but you guys are playing RLCS this weekend. Very quick expectations. What are you guys thinking for this one? With Joyo, you joined the roster, obviously. Are you cracking? Are you breaking into the top 4? Is it going to happen? With the UK Super Team?
I think we got what it takes.
You think you got it?
I mean, like, we're good enough to win the tournament. It doesn't mean that we will win, but we're good enough to win.
You're in the mix.
I think Oski agrees with that.
No, I agree with Joyo completely. I think if we just play good, well, we should win. I mean, I feel like the team's built for taking down the French, so it's just a matter of doing it.
Well, yeah, good luck to you both. I don't want to take too much of your time, but yeah, thanks for taking time out of the prep to play against Seer. Thank you as well, Ultra Wide, for setting all this up. It's amazing what you've achieved with Seer so far. Excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, that jokes aside, it's actually sick. I don't know how
it's so cool.
It's mad.
170 years. How was that even possible?
That's crazy, yeah.
And counting, I'm sure. Yeah, GG's, guys.
GG's.
Thank you for inviting, Johnny. And
look forward to seeing you play this weekend.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you in a bit.
All right, thanks, guys. So there you have it, everybody. That's Ultra Wide from Ultra Wide GC. I can link his Twitter in chat right now if you want to follow him and Seer's progress. And yeah, I really hope that some kind of resolution is reached with this whole bots can't be published thing that's going on. I hope that maybe they can get into the game in some way. That would be such a cool collaboration if they were in the game. If you could just go to play and go training, and then you could VS Seer. Like right now it's only a 2v2 bot, so it has to play 2v2 against Octanes. But if there was a play against Nexto can play 1v1. That would be really cool.